Welcome back. So in this video we'll see our second SQL program. Before getting started, if you're new to this channel, do subscribe, hit on the bell icon so whenever I upload a new video you will be notified. Let's quickly get into the program. Second program, it tells that create a table for household electricity bill with the following field and enter 10 records. Okay, so entity name is BESCOM. So basically your table name is going to be BESCOM and you have these attributes, and to be noted is here you have a primary key constraint and then you have customer name as not null. Next is that you need to display the structure of table. Okay, yesterday we have seen here how to display the description of the table. Both are same. It is telling to list all the records. We have the select query and then it is asking us to add new field for bill amount in the name of bill amount. Okay, you have to add one new column bill amount and then you need to compute something. They have given like compute the bill amount for each customer as per the following rules. Okay, so the minimum amount is going to be 100. So okay, for the minimum amount is going to be 100 for everyone, which means people who have above 100 units, below 100 units, minimum amount is going to be 100 rupees. Fine. For first 100 units, you need to calculate with this 7.50. Okay, let me open the notepad first. Let me explain it in this way so you will get some understanding. Okay. First, let me explain you the calculation for this so that it becomes easy for us to understand. So the minimum is 100. Imagine a person, person 1 has unit of 60. Okay. And person 2, P2 has unit of 130. Okay. These are two scenarios. One is below the unit and one is above the unit. So first let's calculate for the P1. So P1 is equal to, so minimum is 100. So both the case minimum is 100. So 100 plus, what is the unit? Unit into 7.50. Okay, this is your calculation. Where condition, where units is less than or equal to 100. Okay, this is your where condition. So this will give your output in the sense 100 plus unit is 60. So 60 into 7.50. So what will be your answer? 60 into 7.50, 100 plus 450. So you will have 500. So 500 will be your bill amount. Okay. So this is for less than 100 units. So in case of for person 2, it's going to calculate like, okay, 100 is the minimum charge that you need to take. But this is more than 100, right? So what you need to do is, already for first 100 you need to calculate. First 100, it's going to take this calculation only, where 100 into 750. So you need to do like this, 100 into 7.50 and then units minus 100. So unit minus the minimum charge. Okay. So unit minus the minimum charge and into 8.50. So basically what I am trying to do here is, for the first 100 units, it will charge 7.50 only. Rest 30 units, it is going to charge 8.5. So for every first 100 unit, it will have that 7.50 only. So this part, you know that you will get 550. Okay, you know this part calculation. You are going to anyway get 550. 550 plus, now unit is 30. So 30 into 8.50 will give you 225, I think. So 225. So totally is 7, 800, 805, 805. 805. Okay, this is how your calculation should be. And here you need to add where condition, where is greater than 100 units. Okay. This part is going to play a major role here. So I hope this you are able to get the calculation. So below 60 unit, it is obviously going to take 100 minimum for every unit, and below 60 unit you have this condition. You have this condition, right? and for above 100 units you have 8.50. So it is going to calculate minimum of this, and then it is going to take back everything. So then you have display minimum, maximum, and total bill amount. Okay, minimum, maximum, and total bill amount. You don't have the average. So you have the inbuilt functions like min, max, and total. So you can, or sum, obviously. So you can have that. Then list all the bills generated in sorted format. Look into the execution of program. Okay, let us create a table with name BESCOM, and then let's insert some 10 records. Enter password. Have an error in your SQL syntax. Show data. Okay, base spelling is wrong. So show data base. These are your tables. We use student DB itself. Inside the student DB, I'll create a table. Okay, use student DB. Okay, then now it is changed. Let me create table. So create table. We need to create as BESCOM. Add what are the fields given here. Okay, first is your roll number. It is varchar. Size is 10 and it has primary key. So what's this? RR number. Sorry, not roll number. RR number. Varchar of 10. And then it tells that this is a primary. Okay. And RR number. Then you have CUSTNAME varchar 25, not null. So come back here. CUSTNAME varchar of 25, not null. Then you have BILLDATE, just give date, and unit int 4. Okay. Then you have BILLDATE, date, and unit int of size 4. Okay. So let's create table BESCOM, and we are going to enter these fields. So it shows that these were entered. Let's insert some records first. So insert into table name is BESCOM. So you need to give, let me copy paste those 10 records. Let's give enter. So it shows that there are 10 records that is being inserted. Now let us do a select star from BESCOM. So you can see these are the 10 records. Okay. So we created the BESCOM table with the following fields and constraint with type and size. Then we have inserted some 10 random records, and these are the records in the table, and this is how it looks now. So let's get back to the questions again. So this part is done. We have created an entity and added 10 records. View the structure, describe BESCOM. These are the field and this is the type, and null is not provided here, and we have a primary key, and by default it's going to be null. Okay, these are the structure or description of the table. List all the records in the table. These are the records in the table. So just do select star from BESCOM and you will get the data. Next up, you have add a new field for the bill amount in the name of bill amount. Okay, we can use alter command for this. Alter table BESCOM, add bill amount till decimal. Alter table BESCOM is given. We have added a new column bill amount. Let us do select star and check. Select star from BESCOM. So you have a new column added, which is bill amount. So now we need to calculate this bill amount according to our next question. So compute the bill amount for each customer as per the following rules. So minimum amount for any customer who have used above or below 100 unit is going to be 100. And for the first 100 customer, you are going to charge 750, and above 100 units, you are going to charge 7.50 and 8.50. Update this bill amount first. So let us do it for first below 100 units. So 1, 2, 3. So these three columns should be updated. So let us tell update BESCOM set update BESCOM table name set bill amount is equal to, you need to update. What you need to update? First, it is going to be 100 minimum plus net into 7.50. Give a where condition where unit less than or equal to 100. 3 rows should be updated. So, sorry, 4 rows is updated. 1, 2, 3. And which else is 4 rows affected? It shows. Okay, let's see. Less than or equal to 100. So, somewhere 100 is there. Okay, 4 rows. So, let us now do select star from BESCOM. See, 4 rows is been updated. Okay, according to the calculation that you have given. So minimum is 100, and for the minimum value you are going to charge unit into 750. The 4 row is been updated now. So now let us do for above 100 units how you will calculate. The same update command, update BESCOM set bill amount is equal to, for everything it's going to be 100, and then for first 100 it is going to be 100 into 7.50. Okay, not unit into 7.50, it's going to be 100 into 7.50, because we already know that for first 100 unit it is going to charge 7.50. For the rest from 100 you minus that, so you are going to tell unit minus 100. So whatever is their rest amount, that into 8.5 will be the rest, and have a where condition where unit is greater than 100. Bill amount, update BESCOM set bill amount is equal to 100 plus 750, error out of range value for column bill amount at row 2, because few calculation it is not going to it is not able to store that amount. So what we can do is we can increase the size, right? So here we can tell describe BESCOM, and you can see that the decimal is 52. Let's increase this to 10. So what you can do is you can just use an alter command and modify table BESCOM, modify which column bill amount to decimal 10 comma 2. Okay, you can do this. So now if you do select star from BESCOM, or sorry, describe BESCOM, now you can see the updated one 10.2. Now what you can do is use this update query, the second one, okay, where you are going to update it for, okay, now 6 rows, the rest 6 is updated. Now let's try select star from BESCOM. Okay, now you can see the values are updated according to this calculations. The next step you have is display the maximum, minimum and total bill amount. So here you have to say select max bill amount, minimum bill amount, and the sum bill amount. So this will from BESCOM. So give me the maximum bill amount, minimum bill amount and total sum from the bill amount. So it is telling maximum is the highest value is this one, that is your maximum. Minimum is 550 and total of all the bill amount is costing you this much. Okay, so maximum, minimum and sum. Those are inbuilt functions, aggregate functions. So list all the bills generated in sorted order on RR number. Based on this RR number, we need to sort it. Since the RR number is here already sorted, RR number without sorting, what you can do is, okay, let's do that. Select star from best. Okay, select star from BESCOM order by RR number. Okay, so descending, so it will give select star from. Okay, here. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 and 2. If suppose the RR number of 1 is different, so in that case you can do this. And for ascending order, you can try this. Already it is in sorted format, so this is your ascending order. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any doubt or suggestion, do let me know in the comment section. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.